What?
The size.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Wow.
My feet are stamping onto the table. That incredible.
This is the best couscous in Morocco. Me, Scotland.
Scotland. I love you, Scotland. I love you. I love you so much.
So we have Scotland, China.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. And Morocco.
50 dirhams. As it's in the movie, we don't. There's no Alibaba here.
Very honest price. I like it.
Casablanca, it is time to eat our way around this entire city. It is 9:30 in the morning and absolutely nothing is open yet, but we are going to try and grab a quick little breakfast snack and get on and eat as much local food as we can. Let's go. So we have found ourselves a little local breakfast spot that is open, so let's see if we can try something tasty, because as always, Shannon, what are we?
Starving. So it's like almost like a donut or a croissant or something. Hello. Can we have one of these?
How many?
Just one.
We get two?
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 Yes.
Yes.
Shukran.
Thank you. Okay, follow. Three?
Wow. Two, please. This is
in YouTube?
Yeah.
two.
Wow.
Is this a donut or croissant? Donut? Oh,
Moroccan donut.
Morocco donuts.
I like it.
German.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Here.
Thanks.
Shukran.
Shukran.
Yeah, perfect.
This is popular breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Shukran, thank you.
Well, this is how we're starting the day in Casablanca, and when you see a busy stand like this, you always have to stop. You know that it's going to be good. So Alan, take us away, dig into a Moroccan donut.
Moroccan breakfast on the streets of Casablanca. Let's tear a little bit of this donut off. It's absolutely roasting hot. It's so fresh, just out the fryer. Look at that. It's got a sort of a stringy texture. Fried donuts are honestly one of the best things in the world. Cheers. Deary me. That is so sweet. It's chewy. It's unreal. They love their sweet treats here in this part of the world, and this does not miss at all. It's a little bit oily because it's fried, but who cares? Look at the inside. It's so fluffy and stretchy. Now, not by any means the most healthiest start to the day, but honestly, who cares? It's delicious, and we've got to go with it a beautiful cup of tea. Oh, also very, very, very sweet. There is just so much sugar in this, but that's going to get us ready for this massive day of eating. And guess quickly how much all of this costs on this table. 63 pence. Is that not just insane value right on the streets here? Look at the surroundings. We're surrounded by palm trees on this side and so many locals on this side. As Shannon said, when you see locals, that's when you know you have picked the best spot.
Now, as much as this is a complete sweet treat, it is not overpowering like some of the other pastries and snacks that we've tried in Morocco so far, but this tea probably has about half a bag of sugar in it, and once you take a bite of this and then wash it down with this sweet tea, it is an absolute burst of explosion of flavour. Good way to start the morning. Thank you.
Shukran. Bye bye.
Bye.
My friend.
Yes.
Other thing after midday at 2 o'clock, make donut.
Sorry?
At 2 o'clock,
Yeah.
2 o'clock till 5 o'clock,
Yes.
we make donut with honey and sugar. Something different like this.
Oh, okay. So it's different to the donut we just tried?
Yes, I'm making right now the second donut.
Ooh,
2 o'clock.
the afternoon donut.
Yeah.
So this is the morning donut, and then you have it.
Not like the same.
Oh, okay.
American's donut.
Yeah.
With honey and sugar.
Wow. Okay, we will try come back.
Between 2 o'clock till 5 o'clock.
Okay.
After 5 o'clock, our donut.
What time do you open for breakfast?
Breakfast between 5 o'clock till 11.
5 to 11, and then afternoon 2 till 5.
Yes.
Perfect.
2 o'clock
Yeah.
till 8 o'clock.
Till 8. Oh my
Shukran,
goodness.
thank you.
Amazing. Good work. Thank you. Shukran.
Good travel.
Well, where else in the world can you get a tea and a donut for less 120 pence. That is insane value. But just across the road here we have a fresh juice stand, and you know me, I love my fresh orange juice in the morning, so we're going to do just that. We also have the pomegranate juice, which we have tried before, but let's test out the Moroccan oranges. The smell here is incredible. It is like a fresh fruit salad, and that orange is just overpowering anything standing around here, even the donuts. Good morning. Can we have one orange? Small. And you can see we are using the real deal here. We do not have any electrical juicers. We've got the real hand press, and it looks like pomegranate is the most popular here. Let's see how many oranges it takes to make 1 cup of orange juice. Can I try?
Right, Shannon.
Like this?
Big muscles.
Let's see. Whoa. On hold here.
Yeah.
Yes!
Good.
Is that good?
Oh, good.
Just one more?
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. So we've got 2 full oranges so far.
Okay.
There we go. That does not get fresher than that, does it? The smell is insane.
English.
English, yes.
London.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Oh.
One more orange going in. Professional is taking over.
He makes it look so much easier, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
And it is full to the brim. I am so excited to try this, Alan. You might not be getting any of this. Shukran. Thank you.
Welcome. You don't want to see my sister's shop? It's here.
No, thank you.
You want
Shukran.
to see shop? Won't cost you money.
This is the best orange juice in Morocco. Cheers. Just look at the colour of that. You don't see orange juice like that in the supermarkets. It's usually more yellow, but look how orange that is. Smells so good. And it's actually really cold. There is no ice in that. Don't know if he keeps the oranges stored in maybe an ice cooler, and you can see all the bits floating in that, but I am not bothered by that. The flavour on that is just so exotic. Delicious. And look at the palm trees in the background. This is incredible. I guess that does seem quite expensive for a juice, but freshly squeezed juice is expensive anywhere you go, and the flavour in that cannot be matched. Unreal.
Now, as you all know, Casablanca is a coastal city, and yesterday you would have watched us eat sea urchins. So, the next stop on this food tour has got to be some seafood. So Shannon, do you think we can find some good seafood in Casablanca?
Let's do it. Yesterday Alan said that you can't just have one tagine when you come to Morocco, and that is because the flavours will vary from restaurant to restaurant and from destinations to destinations in Morocco. Now, the tagines that we have both been completely different in flavours and textures and the type of meat that used. But because we're in Casablanca, which is next to the Atlantic Ocean, we are going to try our first ever seafood tagine. And what better place to come and try it at the seafood market here in the city. Wow, I am just getting hit with the smell of seafood. It is so overpowering. Let's go and choose a restaurant which is round this market here to try a tagine.
Hello.
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 Do you have a seafood tagine?
Yeah.
Tagine with fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish and vegetable.
Fish and
Fish and
vegetables.
vegetables, good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Perfect.
Shukran.
Yeah.
Is it possible to watch with the camera?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. So this is ours here.
We start first with this
Okay.
and
Tomato sauce.
some tomato sauce,
And inside we have, is this coriander?
some spice, yeah, and spicy parsley and fish,
Fish.
fish spicy fish.
Okay.
Also, we put some ugly. That's it.
What is this called, sorry?
Yeah, ugly, or I don't know the name in English.
Alan, you want to
means
smell?
that- No, it's. I'm trying to
Can I
find.
smell?
Is it cucumber?
Garlic.
Garlic.
Wow. That is like getting punched in the face with garlic. That smells insane, and I absolutely love these food experiences when you get invited into the kitchen.
And here we are, our fish is going in, and is this just hot water?
A little bit.
Little bit of hot water.
in order to be cooked.
So this will simmer.
And some vegetable oil.
Yep. What kind of fish? is this?
We call the farch.
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 Find out what that is.
It's same like rispado.
It looks like a very meaty fish. It's quite thick.
Yeah.
And it has been.
Look at the flames on that. Have a look at the flames all around this pan. It's literally encircled it right round. I bet you in about 10 to 15 seconds this is going to start bubbling away and the fish is just going to start poaching. Look at the flames. How long does it take to cook? Maybe
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow. I am so excited to eat this. We have had
You're welcome.
chicken tagine or poulet and beef. This is our first time having seafood.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think we're in the best place to try it.
You're in the best place. You can see what people talk about us in TripAdvisor, also in
We will
Really?
review.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will leave you a review. What's the name of the restaurant?
Nesio Fish.
Nesio Fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely came to the right place.
Oh, and look at this now. Those flames are just adding so much heat. It's now sizzling away.
And Alan's getting in the way of the cooking process.
Wow.
That is so hot.
That is an inferno now.
It's as a Moroccan salad
Whoa,
or aubergine.
Hey, this is good. Shukran.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Have fun.
Shukran. Have a look at this. Can you tell me something?
Yeah.
What's the secret to a good tagine?
It's the spicy that we put inside.
Shukran. Wow.
welcome.
I cannot wait to dig into this.
You can smile it.
You'll remember a couple of minutes ago Shannon said we were just outside that you cannot try tagine once because each tagine is different. Now the one we had last night was bright yellow and there wasn't much liquid in it, and neither was the first one we tried away up north in Chefchaouen. But have a look at this, it's almost more like a soup texture. And there is just so much fish poaching away in there. There's olives, peppers and all those spices that you watched him put in. Let's let this simmer down a little bit and we'll dive in. I am so excited to try this one.
Well, I am going to dive into this and look at that fish. I'm going to pop this on the plate so it starts to cool down a little bit. But you can see here at the edge of the tagine, everything's sort of starting to caramelise. And this one has such a different colour. We've got the same potatoes in here. We actually have olives, which is a first. Look at that, the colours of this are just absolutely glowing in the sunlight. It is such a deep orangey colour, which obviously comes from the tomato paste which is put inside, and I wish you could smell this through the camera. It is so aromatic. I cannot wait to dive into this. But look at that fish again, so okay, we'll try that again. Look at the colour of that fish. It is like marble white, and then you can see the spices which are just sticking to the outside of that fish. Let's go. My feet are stamping under the table. That's incredible. That is insane. The flavours on that are so different to the other tagines that we tried, and I have to say it's probably my favourite. It has a very sweet flavour. I think that probably comes from the tomato paste it put in, but then it also has that very rich aromatic flavour. It's deep in flavour, and that is not fishy at all. It is just like eating a very, very soft piece of meat. And actually the fresh parsley on top kind of adds to it, like almost gives like a sort of zingy flavour, almost quite citrusy. Oh my goodness, I could eat this all day, every day. That is insane.
Well, please don't, because I want a bit. Right, I'm going to take a lovely bit of this bread, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dip it in here and just soak up all that flavour. Just scoop some of that up. Wow. Look at that. The colour of the bread has completely changed. Cheers. I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but that might be one of the best flavours I have tasted in 2024. That is tremendous. Moroccan food has completely blown me by surprise. Now, we get a lot of Moroccan flavoured things in the shops back home. We have Moroccan hummus, we have Moroccan couscous, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be a completely different flavour, because when you get Thai food back in the UK, or Chinese food, or Indian food, they taste completely different to what you actually get in these countries. But my goodness, the flavour you can get here is just outrageous. And it's just so fresh. Everything we've ate here has just been freshly cooked. The man that cooked our food, and literally got the fish from the market, which is one street behind, and the market got the fish from the ocean, which is about 500 metres away. So this is as fresh as you're going to get, and you can really taste that. But I'm going to try a lovely bit of this fish. Wow. Wow. Fish. The fish is just soaked in all that juice, and it just makes it so juicy, so when you bite into it, it just oozes out into your mouth. That is utterly tremendous. And there's so many nice potatoes and carrots in here. I'm going to rate that a solid 11 out of 10.
One thing about eating outside in Morocco is your table will be completely surrounded by cats. Just look at our feet. There's one there, there's one here that keeps tapping my leg, and then all these kittens. It's so bloody cute, but slightly annoying.
A little bit. It's amazing.
You can see now that all the liquid is completely evaporated, and all the herbs and spices have completely stuck to everything left in this plate. The peppers, the potatoes, the carrots.
And I'll say one thing about this dish. This was probably the thing that I was least excited to eat, because I just don't find the thought of eating seafood particularly exciting. I was more excited to eat the chicken tagine or the beef tagine that we had up north, but that is absolutely incredible, and that is by far the best thing that we have eaten in Morocco. That is absolutely outstanding.
That dish was genuine perfection. The fish was unreal, the vegetables were so soft and crunchy, and the spices in that were phenomenal. Thank you so much, that was amazing. I think that was the... Oh, paella?
Yeah.
I think that was the best dish we have had in Morocco so far.
You're welcome.
So tasty.
You're welcome. 50 dirhams. As it's in the movie. We don't, there's no Alibaba here.
Very honest price, I like it.
You're welcome.
And you buy the fish in the market every day?
You can buy the fish and you come here. You pay us just the cooking and side.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
take some side, if
Yeah.
not, you pay us just the cooking.
How much is your cooking fee?
30 dirham for each.
That's
30
really
dirham.
good.
$3 for each category. So
And you put flavours
Yeah.
and spices all in it?
everything. We put
That is
everything.
incredible.
Safa Mohammed. Thank you.
Thank you. That was amazing. Goodbye.
To see you again.
Thank you, shukran. Well, that cost us £3.90 for that delicious plate of seafood tagine, but we are nowhere near done yet. Sharon?
What's next? We are here.
Yes.
Now, we have walked by this lady about 5 times. We promised her that we would come to her restaurant, and here we are. Say hello.
Hello.
What is your
You're
name?
welcome. My is Noel.
Noel. Perfect.
I'm the chef.
You're the chef? Shukran. Thank you. Sorry?
YouTuber?
Yes.
More YouTuber.
You're a YouTuber?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. We can exchange.
Yes, Shane. TikTok.
We only use YouTube.
What's your account?
قول لهم قالت لكم مرحبا بكم عندنا في المغرب.
Welcome in your Morocco.
Oh, thank you so much.
قول لها عندها وكتبي في التيك توك كتبي نوال ام سيف. وفي الانستغرام كتبي نوال متوكل.
He has Instagram.
Okay, this is your Instagram. Perfect.
سيف.
We will share.
Okay.
What's the
Shukran.
name of your restaurant?
ام سيف.
Not the name, but he has
Okay.
the
Here. This will share.
Instagram.
This is Instagram. Okay.
شنو ثاني؟
What do you like?
Coca-Cola, Fanta, and couscous.
And Coca Fanta couscous.
Shukran.
This woman is so buzzing that we were here. She caught us as we were walking in the market. Now, today is a very, very special day. It is our first time trying couscous here in Morocco. If you've watched any of our other videos, you'll know that couscous is only really served on a Friday. Today is Sunday and this lovely lady is going to the extra effort to make this for us. Nobody else will be allowed this in the restaurant apart from us, so it is such a privilege to be eating this here.
Good.
Very good. We have been joined by Derek, who has travelled all the way from Hong Kong, and we are having an absolute feast together. Look at the size of this table just covered in food. And Derek actually bought this fish from the market behind us, where they have cooked the fish so fresh with seasoning, and they have the fresh lemon here, and he's going to let us dig in and try some. So you have salmon, and this one is swordfish?
Yeah.
Swordfish.
Guys, have a guess how much you pay on this.
Oh, okay.
Only 100 dirham. It's
100?
crazy.
100 dirham?
For this. Oh,
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
And they cook it, that's including the price of cooking?
yeah. So I highly recommend you guys this place. Definitely good. It's named Central Market.
Yeah.
You can search on Google. Yeah.
Perfect,
Wow.
will we try it?
And remember this restaurant.
This
Yeah.
is the best
Service
restaurant.
Yes,
The service is
service
insane.
is so good. But I don't know the name.
That's the thing. You just have to find it when you walk in. Alan, do you want to try a bit of the salmon?
Oh, enjoy.
There we are. I'll take a little bit. There you go, Alan.
The skin is so crispy. It's almost crunchy, the skin. Wow. That is insane flavour. And you'll see, I think, on the same as the swordfish, there must be like a vinaigrette or like a butter dressing. That is just incredible. I cannot get over how crunchy the skin is.
Let's enjoy it. In China, we share everything.
Yeah, that's true. You used to.
Yeah.
So-
we just order like 5 or 6 dish, and we share together.
Like that way of
We will use the chopstick.
Yeah.
And you want?
So you're bringing Chinese culture to Morocco.
Yes.
I like it.
Well, why don't you both try swordfish?
Okay. It's like balance.
Go ahead.
Look, it's balancing
Don't be
on
shy.
top of a glass because there's not enough space.
Do you know what this looks like? The Cantonese tea room, where you spin the table.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I can do you a favor.
Oh, can you?
If I can.
Go for it.
Okay.
We're getting more space.
It's hard to keep it on a top. Okay.
There we go.
Shukran.
Wow.
Such a treat.
That
Thank
is.
you.
Yeah.
This is a nice surprise. Oh, and here's the cats.
They're always nearby.
They are waiting for us.
Yeah.
Don't cause any waste.
So you speak Cantonese or Mandarin?
Cantonese.
We had tried to learn Mandarin, but so difficult.
Yeah.
There we
I
are.
speak both, but I just learned the Cantonese. In Hong Kong, we use
Yeah.
Cantonese.
Yeah. Again. I'm going to take this a little bit. Look at that. That is a meaty piece of fish. There is a lack of space at this table.
That's a sign of a good lunch, so look at this. And we still have couscous to come.
Oh man, how are we going to do this? Right, here we are. I'm just going to dig into this. You can see that there's like a sort of buttery flavouring on top.
I don't know what's this kind of seasoning, and it tastes very special, right?
You like
Yeah,
it?
it's delicious.
Yeah, of course.
Do you like the Moroccan flavour?
Yeah.
Because you're maybe used to like the Chinese flavour, so how different is it?
Well, it has some similarity with Chinese flavor in Xinjiang region, and I think almost the same, and they taste so good. I like it.
Do you like the Xinjiang flavour?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. We enjoy barbecue over there, and
Lamb.
people also like the grill
Yeah.
everything.
This is so different to the first piece of fish that we ate today. It is such a more meaty texture, like it doesn't break away as easily. It's a bit like tougher. It almost looks like chicken if you look at it from that angle. I don't think I've ever ate so much fish that is this fresh Such a treat. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
See you.
Wow, so good. 不用客气。De nada. What?
The size of
Oh my goodness.
oh my.
Wow.
Holy moly. Did we need that?
Well,
Holy moly.
guys, let's dig in. This is absolutely gigantic.
I'm shocked.
I don't even know where we start.
Just for
Maybe
reference,
we need a spoon.
I think so.
Right?
Any
Oh my
couscous that we have had back home comes in a little plastic that has probably got about that much couscous in it, which you pour boiling water in. We will put a picture in up here. Look at that. That is a mountain of vegetables and couscous. And I don't even know if there's any meat in that.
Derek, dig in.
Okay.
We need help with this.
I need a spoon.
A
I
spoon?
think. Yeah. Hello. Spoon. One more.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
We do it all together.
Oh my god.
So many vegetables, carrots. I think this is pumpkin.
I was going to
maybe?
say, yeah, pumpkin it looks like.
And then is that a courgette? Is there even any beef in here?
I think so. I think there's a big,
There it is.
huge bit of beef here.
Go on, Alan.
It's beef, right?
I think
Beef,
so.
yes.
But you can't even tell it's beef because look at the colour of it.
Okay.
All these spices have just completely changed the colour of that beef to bright yellow. Wow. This is the best couscous in Morocco. Me, Scotland.
Scotland. I love you, Scotland. I love you so much.
So we have Scotland, China.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. And Morocco. Okay.
It's an international table here, isn't it?
Exactly.
Let's do this. And I think she's given us some extra sauce.
Oh, let me have a try on this.
So we can maybe go like this. Ow, that's hot. I want to try this beef with the couscous. Anytime I've had couscous before, it's always on its own. So like this is an actual meal in itself. Any other time we've had it, it's almost like a side dish to accompany like meat or fish. But look at that. The rice is so fluffy. And it doesn't really have much colour, but I reckon this is going to have so much flavour. That's actually quite spicy. I would say that's probably the spiciest thing we've had yet in Morocco. And as you bite into the meat, it's almost like the couscous rice and the veg all sort of like sticks together inside your mouth and the flavour just explodes. That's phenomenal.
Derek, do you approve?
I have a try. Yeah, exactly.
You like it?
Of course.
It passes.
How are we going to eat all this?
I have no idea. Look how much food we still have on the table. There's still salmon, there's still swordfish, and there is a mountain of couscous for us to get through.
It's going to be a long day.
Amazing. They are.
That's the takeaway box.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow. Shukran.
Can you believe that is the takeaway tub? Alan, how long were we eating that for?
About 3 days. Dearie me. So Shannon, sum up that day of eating around
That was incredible. We started this morning with a very local breakfast and then we went on a massive seafood adventure. Our first couscous, which we'll be eating for the next 3 days, and we met Derek along the way that shared his incredible seafood with us, so I don't think it could have went any better.
Okay.
Cheers.
Woo! Enjoy your trip.
Thank you.
And you have a safe travel back to China.
Well, what was an amazing day of eating didn't really have the best of endings. When we were trying to pay for the couscous in that restaurant there, the woman tried to charge us 200 dirham for the couscous and the side salads that we didn't ask for, but we did eat some of them, so you cannot complain. But basically what had happened... Hello, how are you?
Sava.
Sava, woo!
Bye
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
But basically what had happened, when we ordered the couscous we were asked, is it for one person or two person? And we asked for one person. Now you would have saw the size of that couscous, it was absolutely massive, and what had happened was they had made it for 2 people, and when we tried to pay, the couscous cost 120 dirham instead of 60, and when we questioned it they were a bit angry, raising voices and wanting us to pay for the full thing. We said nope, we only asked for one. And again, this is, I don't really want to repeat myself that people try and do this here, but they do. It's the God honest truth. They try and catch it out, and you do really need to question it and be careful when stuff gets put on your table if you don't want it, because you will get charged for it.
Because when you're expecting to pay 60 dirhams, so about £4.50 for a dish, and you get hit with a bill that's just under £20, it's pretty outrageous. And I understand that they give you all these free dishes without even asking, they put them on your table, and it does look like it's complimentary because you get complimentary food in loads of countries. In Pakistan, in China, India, Spain. We showed you last week in Spain, but that doesn't mean it's free in every country, I understand that. Definitely something to watch, and definitely check your bills at Morocco because they doubled the price of the couscous. That was super cheeky.